Oh my God! What's wrong with your face?
Hello. I wasn't hiding. I'm just here. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome to this special. I literally just got ready to stream. Oh my god, I've been, jeez.
The Texas Hammer!
The Texas Hammer! Jim Adler gonna sue somebody in Texas because they drove a truck off the bridge and it hit like a building full of spider eggs. Yeah, the spider egg people are gonna sue with Jim Adler. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. I felt like I was racing against time this morning. I overslept. I had a phone call I had to make. I had to upload a video. I had to get ready for the stream. I had to get cleaned up. I had to... What else did I have to do? There's other stuff I had to do. Oh my god. Oh, I had to do my stream schedule. But we're here to play video games. So hi. Hello everyone. Welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. Finley, you're still killing the nemesis. How can you feed me a cookie when you're like murdering the nemesis? Well, welcome in everybody. Welcome to today's special stream. We are playing Monster Hunter. Yes, we're playing Monster Hunter on the PlayStation 1. And this is going to be great because I haven't played a Monster Hunter game since I was in high school. It's been a long time. I remember back in the late 90s when Monster Hunter came out. No, I mean Monster Rancher, of course. Monster Rancher. I have been accidentally saying, oh, I forgot how cute the pixie characters are in this game. I have accidentally over the years said Monster Rancher instead of Monster Hunter and vice versa. Even though I played a Monster Hunter game last fall, forget when Pig Night got me to do that. I've never played Monster Rancher, but I thought the idea is really cool. And we're actually, I'm actually playing this on sort of real hardware. Like I'm doing this with an actual disc, but I'm playing this on my PlayStation 3. Excuse me. And I have a whole bunch of like music CDs nearby that we're gonna actually like use. And some of them are strange. Some of them are strange CDs. Like I have I think I have the soundtrack, like the Japanese soundtrack to Magic Knight's Ray Earth. I have the soundtrack to the royal wedding of Prince William and Kate. I have the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. I have some 9 Inch Nails, Crystal Method, Prodigy, a bunch of bands people probably don't remember, like Cold. There's a bunch of strange things that I have. We're gonna try some of the stuff. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Hey Reprisal, welcome in, and Cheezer welcome in. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and scroll up and see who got first and see what's going on with the chat. But welcome into this special stream, everybody. All right, looks like Pokehill the Storyteller got number 1, so let me go ahead and update that. Congratulations, Pokehill the Storyteller, number 1. Let's see, coming in second, we have Selna. Hi, Selna. And Reprisal got 3rd. Hi, Reprisal. Welcome in, y'all. Rocker57 is here. Hi, Rocker. And we've got Nocturne and Dustclaw. This is actually funny. Nocturne and Rocker are here, and this is a stream for Bahamut. Those were our raffle winners last night. I decided to do 3 winners instead of 2. I decided to do 3 because of the insane generosity that we saw during the birthday celebration a few weeks ago. And our winners were Rocker, Nocturne, and Bahamut. And it's just funny that they're, Nocturne and Rocker are coming in at the same time for a stream that Bahamut redeemed. But welcome in, everyone. Let's see, who else is here? Cowbell's here. Hi, Cowbell. Welcome in, and thank you for doing shout-outs for the friends. Thank you. appreciate that a lot. We got Thunder Drummer here. Hey, Thunder Drummer, welcome in. Why is there a weird, why are there weird numbers after Thunder Drummer's name? Thunder Drummer -B -OMI? That's weird. Is that a glitch? Shows us Thunder Drummer and Mix It Up, but shows in a chat. That's weird. I guess that's something Blarp's doing. Nocturne, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder why it did that. It's odd. Not feeling well at the moment. Ow! Ow! Thank you, Rico. Thank you for the bits. Welcome in. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear you're getting sick, Nocturne. I hope it's not anything too serious. I'm just getting over a cold that I had for a week, and I took a good bit of medication for it, and I don't know, it just, I was hoping the medication would have taken it out sooner, but you know, it is what it is. Ramses is here. Hi, Ramses. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ramses was playing Rygar last night, and I have a confession about Rygar on NES. I've never played it. I've never played Rygar. I've always wanted to play Rygar, but for whatever reason, I've never played Rygar. And I kind of want to play Rygar soon, because, well, Ramses was playing it, and I've seen some other people kind of play it and talk about it lately, and I'm like, you know, I never got to play that cool Rygar game for some reason. Ramses, how's it going? How did Resident Evil 2 go last night? Let's see, Raven's here. Hey, Raven, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome in. Never thought it would get this cold in Florida. Actually need to buy a winter coat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I completely forgot that it was getting like super cold last night. I like woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh my god, I need to run my faucets so my pipes don't freeze. Can't say I'm fond of having to go to work before sunrise in these temps. Oh geez, be safe, Raven. Be safe. We got Finley Fish coming in giving me a cookie. And Cheezer Weezes here. We got Degenerate DD. Hey, Degenerate, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Yeah, you got third. And, let's see. Degenerate, welcome in. Good to see you. That must be, been his name when he connected to the
We're being attacked!
And, oh, we're getting ready by Finley Fish. Finley, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, everybody. I'm Sarzac. I'm a retro VTuber, and we're just kind of getting started with my stream here. I was actually hanging out in Finley's stream earlier, and we're just getting started. So, Finley, thank you for the raid. Everybody, please follow my good friend Finley Fish if you haven't. Finley's a very good friend of the stream. How went the Nemesis? That final fight is really cool looking, but not really hard, isn't it?
Yes.
Was this your first time, Finley, playing through the remake of 3, or had you played it before? But Corey, thank you for the follow and welcome in, everybody. I'm actually still going through my chat right now. I see we got Mashigi and Nick and Diclonus and Sarzac. Oh my god, a lot of streamer friends here. No. I said I found that final phase easy. I might have misspoke. I turned that into a tongue twister. No, I find the last form of Nemesis super easy in the remake. The form before that, the Colosseum fight with the zombies coming out, I find that a lot more harder, but for like all the wrong reasons. Like it's an obnoxiously designed fight. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Let me see. I'm still going through chat here. Finley, how was RE3, and what did you think of it if it was your first time playing it? Whatever you do, don't take what you saw on stream as what. Yeah, I know. I realize you were doing retro achievements, Ramses. No, it was cool just to see it. It was cool just to see it. Last day of my work week, and then you're off for a week. Oh, nice, Rico. Do you have any big plans? Also, we have a bunch of streamer friends coming in with Finley, like Mashigi and Sarzac, so I want to get shout outs for all of them too. I see Royce is here too. Hi, Royce. Welcome in. shout outs for all the streamer friends coming in. Showed him started. This weekend was my first time playing the remakes at all. Okay, what did you think of the RE3 remake then? It's super. Everyone has like a big opinion about the RE3 remake. What is your opinion on it? All right, Corgi onesie, I can do that. I think the fight is a really awesome like spectacle fight. Like it's really cool, especially when Jill pulls out like the giant laser cannon. You're just like, yeah, she's still a badass. I don't know. I kind of want to try it the next time I play the remake. I kind of want to do it on like the hardest difficulty, because I've heard that Nemesis can easily like one-shot you in that fight. I've only done that like on normal difficulty. Legit, don't get the hate for RE3. As a remake, it makes me sad for everything they cut. Yeah, I think the RE3 remake is fine. And look, OG RE3 is like my favorite Resident Evil.
Establishing battlefield.
Would I like there to be more in the RE3 remake? Yes. Yes. But, you know, it's kind of nice. At the same time, it's kind of nice that it's like a short game. You know, RE2 remake does kind of like go on a little bit too long, I think. And I don't know. I like the RE3 remake. Definitely, I think the weakest of the remakes, but I still think it's pretty solid. I still think it's pretty fun. It needs glasses. Oh, nice. Cutting Clock Tower lost nothing. We still get the boss fight. I think RE1 remake is better than OG RE1. I like OG RE2 more than RE2. And Deadass RE3 remake is a good remake. Just feels rushed. I agree with all of that Finley said. Yeah. Yeah. And look, I love OG RE1. I love OG RE1, but Resident Evil 1 remake is how you do a remake. That is like, I think like the industry standard. This is what you do with a remake. You do everything that made the original game good. You make it look a lot better. You make it a lot more accessible and player friendly, and add a couple new things. Add Crimson Heads. Honestly, I kind of bummed Crimson Heads never got put in other games. Hey, I am Shadow Wolf. Thank you for the follow. I would love it if there were Crimson Heads running around in RE2 and RE3 remake. Crimson Heads are the best thing. I love the Crimson Head mechanic from RE1 remake. Amy, hi Amy, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. I'm just going through chat. Wait, are Crimson Heads confirmed for RE9? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. And hey, Black Hand of Nod, welcome in. Welcome in, Black Hand. We get a shout out for Black Hand. Hey, look, the viewer count is as big as it is right now because I just got a huge, like morbidly large raid from my good friend Finley Fish here. So thank you, Finley. All right, well, welcome in, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started. Today is a special viewer redeem stream, which means that I'm going to be playing a game at a viewer's request. And the name of the game is Monster Rancher, the Pokemon game for PlayStation 1, where you can use like music CDs to like generate like creatures and stuff. So, and I'm actually playing this on original hardware. So I'm going to actually be using like music CDs from my personal collection to generate monsters. And I've got all kind of weird things. I've got the soundtrack to Magic Knight's Rare, the soundtrack to Final Fantasy VII, the soundtrack to the royal wedding of William and Kate, a bunch of Nine Inch Nails, a bunch of Crystal Method, Prodigy. What else do I have that I can peek over and see? I have a bunch of Mindless Self-Indulgence, Cold, some Nirvana, a whole bunch of CDs that I haven't touched in decades. Hey, Star, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so before we get started, I want to show my stream schedule for this week. Let's just talk about the stream schedule, and then we'll get started with gaming. So, games also work. Oh, okay. Do PC games work? I want to see what Ultima 8 will create. I bet it will create the shittiest monster ever. I think if you put in Metal Gear Solid 1, you get a special mochi. I cannot stand Metal Gear Solid 1, so I do not own a copy of that. You could give me one, and I would put it in the garbage can. I do not like Metal Gear Solid 1. That's one of my hot gamer takes, is I think it's I don't like the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know, I shouldn't say that, but I don't like it. Firefly, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Same. I don't know how everyone loves it too. Look, I mean, it's a good game. It's a milestone game. It is really important in the development of just video games. It's had a seminal impact. It's not for me. Like, that's the best way I can say it. Is like I acknowledge like the importance it's had, and you know, the impact and everything, but it's just not for me. I would rather not play it. I would rather play Mega Man. I like Metal Gear 2 for the MSX2. I do like the early Metal Gear games, and I like the what's the one with Raiden and the Senator that spouts all the memes? Metal Gear Rising, I think. I really liked Metal Gear Rising. So I'm not like anti Metal Gear. I just didn't like Metal Gear Solid. I just didn't like that one. Yeah, Rising is awesome. Rising is awesome. Hey Poncho, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm playing Monster Rancher on original hardware, so I'm going to be using actual music CDs today. So don't put your copy of it in the bin. I won't throw yours away. Just don't give me one. Finley, enjoy your cheese. Well, goodness, we might have to like look at a list and see if I have CDs with anything really cool on it. Okay, so here's my stream schedule for the week, everyone. Tomorrow is Retro Monday, so we're going to be doing the SNES Classic Mini some more. What am I doing on that? We have 2 games left to finish on the SNES Classic Mini. We have, I'm currently doing a playthrough of Link to the Past, and then we'll be doing Super Metroid. No streams Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I'm not going to be streaming at all during those 3 days. We do have our weekly Discord movie night on Wednesday at 8 p.m. That's in my Discord, which you can join here if you want to. And we're going to be watching Street Fighter, like the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. So join the Discord if you'd like to do that. We do Discord movie nights once a week. But there you go. I almost never stream on Tuesday, and this Tuesday is no exception. I will be appearing on my friend Pokehill the Storyteller's channel, though, around 6 p.m. Central. She's currently running a Pathfinder campaign that I'm participating in, and you can find her channel here. No Thursday stream, though. No Thursday stream. I'm not going to be doing a Spooky Thursday stream. My playthrough of Resident Evil 2. I'm currently on Thursdays. I've been going through the N64 port of Resident Evil 2. But I'm going to be out of town this Thursday. So I'm not able to stream on Thursday. So no stream on Thursday. On Friday, we're going to be doing continuing my playthrough of Ultima 8 Pagan. Saturday, we'll be playing Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst for PSO Saturday. And then next Sunday, I haven't had a chance to talk about this yet. We're going to be doing a special 12-hour stream for hitting 2,000 followers. Back in November, we hit the 2,000 follower mark a while back. And we've gotten a couple more since then. But back in November, we hit 2,000 followers. And We have not had a chance to do a special stream for that. So this Sunday, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream. Games that I'm going to be playing include The Sims, which I haven't played The Sims in a while, but I have this nasty, disgusting family in The Sims, and they're awful. They're awful people, and they hate each other. Like, for example, nobody likes to clean the baby, so the baby has to sleep on the porch. This is the Sims family I've created. And so I'll be playing The Sims a little bit. I'll probably be playing some Ultima Online and some other stuff. We're going to have merch giveaways during the 2,000 follower celebration that anyone will be able to enter. So that's going to be next Sunday. Okay. I think that's enough. I think that's enough of an intro. Let's get started with gaming. Let's get started with gaming. That's what we're here for. All right, so Monster Rancher. Oh, please, all night, hear you. Wait, okay, so we have to watch the intro here. It worked. I'm a father. What is going on here? The dude just got a T-Rex. In a world where the battle of the monsters began. Monster battle. All right, so the T-Rex is fighting a giant rock man. Ready, go. Oh, that poor T-Rex. Get him, get him. I don't know what the... Oh, oh, the T-Rex is... Okay, the T-Rex just killed the rock man. As time passed, these monsters and monsters breeding became... Wow, it's going really fast. Who has played this before? Can we get a shout out for Poncho, by the way, please? All right, I kind of want to watch the full intro. Like, we came in on that. I played this once at a friend's house, like when this game was new. And I've never forgotten it, but I've never played it since. So I'm like super excited to play this. I want the intro to play again. I want to watch this again. It was pretty great. I have 100% at this in Monster Rancher 2. Oh, wow. Poncho, did you have to like buy CDs or anything to like 100% this? Did you have to like actually go out and physically collect CDs, or were you able to 100% it without doing something like that? Played years ago, had no good CDs. Hey, Beast Hunter, thank you for the lurk. I like how there's like this stylized wolf just fighting like a wall. Is it fair to call this game a Pokemon ripoff? Is this a Pokemon ripoff? Like, there were so many Pokemon ripoffs coming out like so quickly, like after Pokemon came out. Oh, on the Switch re-release. Okay, I see. No, it's not a Pokemon ripoff. Okay. More like a Digimon ripoff in that you raise and battle monsters. Okay. Hey, Tecmo. From the people that made you suffer through Ninja Gaiden. Nocturne? I have no idea why Automod got you there. He didn't like the word mechanics. Sorry about that. I don't know why it held your comment like that. Hey, Sarzac, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? And hey, Red, welcome in. Good to see you too. Can we get a shout? Well, I think we got a shout out for Zer earlier, but hey, Zer, hey, Red, how are y'all? Oh, please give me. Okay, so this is where it came in, right? And the guy gets a T-Rex through like some sort of satanic ritual. I like how charming this is with like these like super manly construction workers getting like super excited over having a T-Rex and the sweet music. Like, this is really wholesome. This is really wholesome. I kind of love this. I'm doing good today, Zara. I'm doing really good today. As a kid, my dad had a subscription to the Columbia Music. Oh no, that me and my brother get 2 CDs each month as a kid, and I'd be lying if I didn't pick some CDs based on the monsters. That's awesome. Oh God, I had one of those memberships too. Mine went to collections because I didn't understand the thing. Yeah, it's like the T-Rex from Toy Story. Which his name is what, Rex? Like I'm sorry, I don't know the Toy Story characters. I've seen the first 3 movies, but I just, other than like Buzz and Woody, I don't remember anyone's name. And Mr. Potato Head. I thought you would like that, Red. All right, let's get started with some Monster Rancher. I'm excited for this. Zer, are you having a better weekend, by the way? I know your weekend got off to a bad start. I hope it's gone better. All right, so everybody knows I'm playing this on an original disc on my PS3. If we have problems using the CDs on the PS3, I have a PS2 and PS1 I can switch the game to. So just FYI on that. Hello, I need you to sign here, please. I am Sarzac. Oh, Poncho, thank you. Thank you for the subscription, friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thought you had me on auto. You can't do an auto subscription with Prime. Prime automatically expires 30 days, and you have to manually do it each time. I guess that's so they don't waste like Bezos's money. But thank you very much for the resub, friend. I appreciate that. Doing much better. Battery is fixed, and you got a Switch too. See. I'm so happy to hear that, Zara. You are winning. You're winning. I'm glad your car is fixed and you got a new console. Hey, Bahamut, welcome in. We're going to do a big shout out for Bahamut. Bahamut's the reason we're streaming this today. Bahamut actually redeemed this several months ago whenever I did my new model reveal. And if you like these kind of games, Bahamut streams this kind of stuff all the time. So please check out Bahamut if you haven't. Get a big shout out for Bahamut. Bahamut, if you haven't seen it, you were one of the raffle winners last night. I sent you a Discord DM. Just check that out when you can, please. Okay, so there you are, Sarzac. Okay, see you later. All right, I got my monster certificate. You're here to register, aren't you? Please wait here. Hello, Sarzac. Congratulations on acing the breeder's exam. Oh, God. Sweet. I'm top of the class for breeding. Good luck. You'll be given an assistant. Do you know what assistants do? No. They're trained to help you breed your monster and other Finba? Regulations? Oh no, is the government involved? Once you get your assistant, you can't make a change. Got it? This is actually an incredibly charming and very wholesome game, Red. Now, I'll introduce you to your new assistants. Go get her here. Sarzac, this is your assistant, Holly. How do you do? My name is Holly. I've just completed my training to become your assistant. Don't worry, I'm well trained and familiar with the basics of breeding. Trust me, please. You'll have to excuse her boldness. Well, go to town and get your first monster together. Hey, Solar Fire. Thank you for the lurk. I know. Okay, let's go then. Look who's here, Teska. Oh, Holly, how you been? I've been great. I've just been assigned to Sarzac. Where are you now? Ow. Sarzac, this is my training teacher. He's won the 4 major tournaments many times. Win all the official tournaments, and you can enter the 4 major ones too. So Teska is great. That was long ago. I'm retired now. By the way, Sarzac, did you get your monster yet? Not yet. The first monster is special. Choose wisely. You can get additional unique monsters from your CDs and learn a lot. Good luck, you two. Thank you. And remember to take good care of your monsters. Yes, Master. Bye. Hey, Bimic, welcome in. You must try and be as good as he was. I'm glad to be assisting a nice person like you. I was a little worried. Really is a pleasure to meet you, Sarzac. First, let's get you a monster. If you want a basic type, go to the market. If you want a monster from CD, go to Shrine. Oh goodness. Let's start with a one from market before we get into the CDs. Let's go. Yeah, let's do one from market first, since we're kind of like in the tutorial part of the game. You must be the breeder. I'll find you a monster. I'll get you a monster. Choose the one you would like. Okay. There's a dino. That's not a tiger. That's a wolf thing. And then a Suzo. I'm gonna go with the Suzo. Suzo has a high skill, but is lazy and can be hard. Ooh, I don't know about the Suzo then. No. What about the Dino? Dino is one of the most basic types and is good for beginners. Try him. Okay, let's go with Dino. So, I really want chat to be involved in today's stream. I don't have a list of all the music CDs that I own though. Should I take a picture of my CDs and post it in the Discord? And like let some of you like choose what CDs we create monsters from? You have to give them a name. What'll the name be? Okay, this is a dinosaur, it's a lizard. And the stream is because of Bahamut. So we're gonna name this Bahamut. Hey, Monster Finrig, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. All your music is digital. I mean, I generally listen to digital stuff. I still have my CDs out in a display case. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Bahamut. Yeah, you know what? I will take a picture of my CDs and I'll post them in my Discord. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, I got the pictures taken. Let me just get them in the Discord. Hey, Pig Knight, welcome in. I don't know how well you'll be able to read some of these, though. No, you're not going to be able to read any of these really well. All right, let me try something else then real quick. Okay, I'm back. So I can actually show that in just a second, Red. But what you basically do is, well, yeah, what Finrick here says. Hey, Sir, well, welcome in and welcome back, Finley. Okay, so let's see. It also works with PlayStation 1 games too. Which I'm not going to take pictures of all my PS1 games, but I will post a link to my game list of stuff that I have. But let me post these in my Discord, and then I'll take requests on creating monsters in a little bit. Okay, so here's a link to my Discord. I just posted pictures of all my music CDs in my general chat channel. And then also here's a list to the games, physical games that I own, where you can find your PS1 games. So let me just go ahead and just get caught up on chat real quickly. We're going to play around a little bit before we get started using Shrine Monsters, though. Some values are hard-coded and will make special monsters from those very specific values. Works with anything because it just reads first line of code and then uses that to generate a seed. Hey Tenchi, welcome in. And Sir Well, thank you for the lurk. I have a really, really rare CD from one of my favorite bands, Switchblade Symphony. I'm sure it's not going to generate anything special. Switchblade Symphony. What's the CD I'm thinking of? Scrapbook. Yeah, Scrapbook is a old out of print EP album of theirs from 1997, which is when this game came out. I will want to try that one. Look, there's some cringe stuff in there. There's some of those CDs go back to high school for me. Okay, so don't judge me too hard on my CD collection, y'all, because. All right, let's play around. Let's go to the ranch. Are you gonna take Bahamut to the ranch? Wait, no, let's not go to the ranch. What is the ranch? We have the market, which is where you can get new monsters. Shrine, where you can generate a new monster. What is the lab? Lab is where you can merge monsters, you can freeze them, you can revive them, and you can delete them. What does freezing a monster do? 215 playable monsters in Monster Rancher 1. Oh look, I need to go back to Corgi Outfit. I didn't post any DVDs, Big Night. I posted music CDs. There's 231 in the DX version on Steam Switch. These are made up of pure breeds and mixed breeds between the pures. Finrick, since you're familiar with Monster Rancher games, how do you feel about the sort of remasters that are on the Switch? Do you think they're better than the PS1 originals, or do you prefer these? Hey, Wise Man, welcome in. Sounds almost like the Tiny Toons theme. It's pretty great. You get a shout out for Wise Man, please. Freeze is for fusing or saving your monster for later. It's like cryogenics. You can freeze and revive. Okay. And the DX remasters are the better experience. Okay. We had a little discussion about that the other day in my Discord, and I haven't played this game since it came out. so I'm really a noob with anything Monster Rancher. But I remember thinking this game was super lovely. I've been really excited to play this. What if we go to the ranch? Like, where do we go to fight monsters? I want this guy to fight. No, I don't want to get rid of Bahamut. I guess we need to go to the ranch. You're Rob Zombie, nice. Maybe, Salna, maybe. And Tinchi, thank you for the 80 stream streak. And Infinite Metal, hey Infinite, welcome in. Wise Man, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you. And Tinchi, thank you for the 81. Wish I could grab a PS1 original version, toy around with whatever CDs I have. I have a friend. Like, the copy I'm playing on is my friend's copy, and my friend lives in another time zone, and they mailed me this copy for this stream so that I could play with an original disc. So there's a lot of quality of life additions in the DX remaster. Interesting. Yeah, let's go to the ranch. Let's go raise Bahamut. I want to play around with Bahamut a little bit before we start sticking in CDs. The one CD I'm most excited to put in is the official soundtrack to the royal wedding of Prince William and Kate, which I don't know why I own that, but I own it. Which item do you want to give him this month? I'm pretty sure I was at Walgreens. I was getting something at Walgreens, and I'm pretty sure they had like a stack of like Royal Wedding CDs like on the counter, and I remember looking at it and seeing like some really good classical music on it, like Beethoven and Mozart, and I'm like, okay, all right, they're gonna have some good classical. I'll get this. I'll get this. I like good classical music. Okay, so let's see. We have 3,000 gold. Um, Animal feed that monsters dislikes drops loyalty. Appropriate snack for the monster. The ocean overflows with this fish. A feast for a special occasion. Monster loves it. Well, you know what? We just got Bahamut. We're bringing Bahamut to the ranch. We're gonna start off by treating Bahamut well. Bahamut gets some meat. This is a raising breeding simulator. Generating monsters is a gimmick, but it's not the core gameplay, just a means to get the monster. Yeah. No, I see the different viewpoints we have here with Infinite and Finrick. Those are both really good viewpoints too. I frankly, I think the CD generation thing is really cool, but like there's also like the whole raising the monster stuff too. I'm not gonna lie, I had a Tamagotchi whenever those came out that I was very protective of my Tamagotchi, and when it died I was very upset. Bahamut is very well. Alright. So let's do some training. Well, actually, let's check out battle. There's no tournament. Okay. May I help you? Can I get some info on the training courses? Well, may I have your name and the breeder's name as well, please? My name is Holly. One of the monsters I liked in Metal happens to be Generate. Yeah, Ramses mentioned that earlier, and I went on my rant about how I don't like Metal Gear Solid. My name is Holly. The breeder is Sarzac. This is your first visit here, right? Providing training services for a fee. Training is 4 weeks. Your monster is away for that time. Yeah, I know, Wise Man. It's one of my strange gamer takes. I don't like Metal Gear Solid. I recognize it's important and everything, and its impact, and it's not for me. Alright, so let's see. Power range, life, fatigue, 2. Okay, so that's intelligence, life, skill. This is 1,000 though. Wow, this is a lot. Oh god, no, that's 2,000. No. Oh, we just put it to work. Heart-filled. Oh my god, there's more to this than I remember. Wow. Mailman. Does it terrorize a mailman? Defense goes down. Let's start with card. That's right, get him. sweet. We caught Pig Knight. Bahamut seems well. Good for Bahamut. Time passes if you select. Okay. Now, how many monsters can you be like raising and dealing with at like one time? I imagine you can probably juggle a couple of them, but you probably reach the point, if there's no cap, where it just becomes like unwieldy. Or can you only really be working with one monster? Okay, look, here we have a tournament. Let's go ahead and take him for his first tournament. His little loyalty and may be confused. You know what? That's fine. We all have to get our feet wet. You can only raise one at a time. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. Bahamut versus Barura. Yes, let's give Bahamut his instructions. Tyclonus, thank you for that 425 stream streak. Jeez. Thank you, friend. That's very appreciated. That's a good number for that Scenery emote. Okay, we have mostly... no. Oh, this is pretty decently matched. I have 3 skills over him, but he has 3 skills over me. Ooh, okay. Also, how is the sound on this? I didn't have a chance to do a lot of sound testing with the game this morning. Is the sound pretty good, or do I need to raise it, lower it? Is it drowning me out? Oh shit, I need to give him commands. Okay. No, Bahamut! You failed me! Sounds good. Game is louder than me. Okay, let's see. I'll lower it a little bit then. Slightly overpowering. Okay, let's try again and let me know how it is now. Give him his instructions now. Okay, let me know if this is better, everybody. I just lowered it by a few points. I love how cute these guys... Oh my god, they could be friends! But for today, they are foes. Oh no, stop missing! Sounds good? Okay, great. Oh shit, the cursor's not on the thing. Shit. All right, come on, Bahamut. You have to have at least one victory here. Come on. Bahamut's just making faces at him. Bahamut, you're gonna let him get a flawless victory? No. Oh my God, Bahamut got pwned. Still sounds the same to you, Finrick? Okay. Lower it just a little bit more.
Cookie!
Cookie, yay. Here's the prize money. Now I can't wait to see Bahamut's fame status. Bahamut has no fame. No change in his fame. Hey, Zcat, welcome in. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Too bad you didn't win, but he did his best. Yes, I want to encourage Bahamut. He did his best. Ow. He's very tired. Okay, we're gonna have Bahamut rest. Z, have you ever played this before? I'm gonna let the little guy rest. Ooh, what are you cooking for dinner? I want to get at least one win in for Bahamut before we start making monsters with CDs. All right. I ate the cookie. Did you not hear me nomming? I did eat the cookie. He's tired.
Of course, master.
No, you're gonna do some work, Bahamut. You can rest after this. Oh, Daily Necromancer lore. I'm sorry, I missed that. My apologies. I'm sorry about that, Infinite. Wesker mode is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, Finley. I've never done a full game of Wesker mode, but I've played. I want to say I played through the Bat Boss with it, and it's very fun. Raven, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's put Bahamut some work. Send him to the forest. Week 1, June 1000. Official tournament comes up at the end of this month. Check up on Bahamut. Okay. Let's see if we can get him ready for the tournament. Oh, a harder difficulty. Oh, goodness. No, we don't want that. Oh, look at that. What a good boy. He was tired. Right, he's very tired. Okay, we're going to let him rest. Yeah, I feel like the Rocky music should be playing whenever he's doing his stuff. That's right. Keep that Victorian gentleman. What a good boy. All right, let's see. Okay, no tournament. There's this tournament, though. I assume a level E tournament is probably like the lowest level tournament, with an A being like higher and S being the most difficult. Yeah, that's an official cup. Okay. That? Okay, so this is the week here. Okay, so it's the week is by columns. Okay. Okay, so I see. Okay. We're training him, Red. We're training him. He lost the tournament, and now we put him into an indentured servitude. All right, let's see. Is it time for a tournament? Oh, did I missed the tournament? Shit. Okay. So we're here. Okay. So do one more thing, and then there's a tournament. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we'll do one more thing. Bahamut, no! Yeah, you get punished. You get punished. Yeah, you should feel sorry. Alright, we're gonna give him the good meat. Alright, so let's go back to the chart. He has little loyalty, and he may act confused. Well, I'm not looking I'm not looking to win every battle. I'm just looking to win some. This is such a wholesome, chill game. I'm already liking this a lot. Okay. You did it, Bahamut! You got your first victory! Alright, good boy! Oh, we didn't fight this guy last time. This is a new opponent. Almost. Oh, that guy went Fury, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter. We won again. Kyron, thanks for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. No stopping him, yes. He's mixed with the same breed as Bahamut. Oh, interesting. Also, welcome in, Suki. Give Bahamut his instructions. So who is this? Who is this? This is Jet. Oh. Oh, good lord. Jet has better stats than us in everything. Okay, this is going to be an uphill battle here. Vomit. Time is up. Bahamut won! Bahamut won! What a good boy! Tournament champion Bahamut. He got a little bit of fame. All right, nice Bahamut. He was that tournament champion. Yes, I want to praise him. He deserves that praise. Good boy. Seems to be very happy. Yes, yes. And you tired? Oh, you get to rest. You get to rest, Fred. Yeah, you get to rest. You earned it. Go ahead and save. Why don't we go ahead and do our first CD generated creature? Make sure I set this up correctly in the PlayStation 3. I don't remember how many memory blocks this game requires, so I just created a new virtual memory card for this. Okay, for those that don't know, I've posted a bunch of pictures in my Discord of music CDs that I own, some of which are older than this game, most probably not though, and also there's a list of PlayStation 1 games that I own that you can see here. Someone tell me what CD to put in. We're gonna go ahead and generate something from a CD. Someone go ahead and tell me something. Which the Discord is here if you're not in it already. I would like to, since this is a special stream, I would like to have viewer involvement in what we select and everything. Yeah, I'm a game collector. I'm a game collector. I always have been. Some of those games, a lot of those games I bought brand new back when PS1 was current. Celtic Christmas, interesting choice. Sure we don't want the royal wedding of William and Kate? But yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do Celtic Christmas. Okay. All right. So I do have to get up to do all this, so just give me a second. I'm not going to mute myself, so just let me do this real quick. First of all, let's head over. Before we do that, let's head to town. I've actually captured all 781 animations. These are super cute creatures. I love this game. This is so wholesome. I'm not really a wholesome gamer. I like my blood and spooky extremities, but this is super wholesome. You already have a monster. Okay, that means Bahamut. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. We have to put you in cryostasis. Oh my God, no! What have I done? What have I done? This is awful. I just put this baby on ice. Oh my God, Finrick, your emotes, that's great. I'm Bahamut. All right, let's go to the shrine, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we get from Celtic Christmas. All right, what are we gonna get? Okay, we got to reinsert the Monster Rancher CD. Winston, go get on your dock bed. Good boy. Okay, all right, so, all right, let's see what we get.
And his name is John Cena.
We got John Cena. We just created a John Cena monster. I guess we're gonna have to name this John Cena now. Is it a slime? What is it? Okay. It's icy. This is what we got from Celtic Christmas. Wow, what a monster. Good luck raising him. That's a funny looking monster. Don't you make fun of John Cena? Also, hi Hathor. Welcome in. What'll be the name? It's gonna be John Cena. Let's see, is there spacing? Yeah, here we go. Will it be John Cena? It will be. It's the Ice Slime John Cena. Okay, cool. That's what we got from Celtic Christmas Infinite. Thank you very much for the suggestion. We're gonna do a couple custom monsters through CDs throughout the stream, everyone. So, but why don't we play around with John Cena for a little bit? So if we wanted to, I'm not saying I want to do this yet, but if we wanted to, we could merge John Cena with Bahamut. That sounds extremely dangerous. Merge Bahamut with John Cena. I don't have Dead or Alive. I don't. However, Hathor, you will be able to suggest CDs that I have. I posted a picture of all my music CDs in the Discord, and there's also my game list for PS1 things. You're curious to see what Silhouette Mirage spits out? Is there foul language that's a no-go? Yes. It depends. It's kind of at my discretion, Selma. So it just kind of depends on what it is and everything. But yeah, I have denied some walk-ons before because of vulgarity. But I have allowed some that have vulgarity. It just kind of depends on what it is. Yeah, who knows what Silhouette Mirage is going to create. I would be particularly interested in any game that came out prior to this. So, you know, I have the original Resident Evil, like the big box copy of Resident Evil. I wonder if that does something. You can't as long as you have one at the ranch. Okay, well let's take him to the ranch. Let's meet this guy. Yes, we're gonna take John Cena to the ranch. Yeah, just send it to me in Discord. We can discuss it through Discord. John Cena is very well. You know what John Cena looks like? John Cena looks like a small version of the final boss of House of the Dead. House of the Dead 2, I think? The World? Oh my god, does that mean I'm Goldman? Is there a way to look at John Cena's skills? Let's see, data, monster. Okay, here's his skills. Okay, so this is a slime type, I think. Skills seem to be what this guy focuses on. Doesn't seem to be a physical hitter. Okay. Well, let's kind of strengthen the skills that it has. Should I punish John Cena? No, John Cena just got here. We're not going to punish John Cena yet. Why does John Cena seem like he's suffering? Like he's moving around and like beating his head like he doesn't want to exist. John Cena seems to be in shape now. He should make a good showing. Are you recommending that we go to the tournament? Okay, she's recommending we go to the tournament. Kyra, thank you for the lurk. What's the most embarrassing music CD I have here? Hang on, I'm looking at my Discord. What is something that I'm just embarrassed by? I used to have an Insane Clown Posse album, and I was so embarrassed by it that this was in grad school. We had a table known as the free book table, where if you had books you didn't want anymore, you could just put it on the free book table and anyone could take it. I put this Insane Clown Posse CD. It sat there for 3 weeks before someone took it. Wow, I've got a lot more Lady Gaga than I remember getting. Katy Perry. I like Katy Perry, though. Did not know I had the Masters of the Universe soundtrack. Oh my god, I don't remember buying any of these things, really. Moby? I have a Moby album? Okay, so far, that's the most embarrassing thing so far is Moby. Where are my 9 Inch Nails CDs? I have 2 here. Oh, they're in my car. That's where my other 3 9 Inch Nails CDs are. They're in my car.
We're being attacked!
I have a CD player still in my car because I have an older car. Hey, we're getting raided. We're getting raided by Melchior. Melchior, hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, I'm Sarzac. I'm a retro VTuber. We're currently playing Monster Rancher for PlayStation. And we're about to take a new monster we just created from a CD. We're about to take John Cena in for his first showing. Melchior, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh my god, I have the episode 1 Phantom Menace soundtrack. Static X? Some of these I can't read at the bottom. I can't read some of the ones at the bottom. I think some of those are like, yeah, some of those are like Tenchi CDs. Yeah. The pink CD right next to Masters of the Universe is Magic Knight's Ray Earth. It is a good soundtrack. Got up to 62 stars. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's see how John Cena performs. All right, let's see what John Cena can do. Oh my god, he's like the T-1000. Oh, John Cena. Hey, she said I was ready for the tournament. She said I was ready. I questioned that, but I went with what my assistant Holly had to say. Holly was apparently wrong. Oh, there's no way she's going to defeat Buon. Yeah, she said it looked good, as if implying that John Cena here would have a good time at the tournament. That's right. You know, when I was streaming the Resident Evil 4 remake a few years ago, every time I streamed it, I used a different mod for Leon, and one time I used John Cena, and I had so many people coming into the stream accusing me of cheating. They're like, you know, it's not really fair to use a mod that the monsters can't see. Well, at least he didn't get knocked out, but you still lost John Cena. Fun moves for Gel. Are you able to transfer data from Monster Hunter 1 to Monster Hunter 2, Finrick? Like, could I move John Cena into the second game if I wanted to? You can slate some. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, John Cena is doing pretty good here. I still don't think he'll win, but... Oh my god, John Cena's gonna win. Probably. John Cena did win! There you go, John Cena. Rock on with your bad self. They inherit 10 to 15% of the Monster Hunter, Monster Rancher. I'm sorry, I keep saying Monster Hunter, Monster Rancher 1 month. Oh, interesting, interesting. I have some control. If you look at the bottom of the screen, there's an ability bar, and John Cena only has 2 abilities, but I'm able to select the abilities that he can use. But yeah, I do have some control over the battle. Yeah. Too bad you didn't win. Yeah, he did his best. Yeah, so we're going to encourage John Cena. All right, John Cena, we're going to give you some mutton. He's very tired. Okay, then he needs to rest. I love his moving around animation. It's like he's suffering some sort of existential like nightmare crisis. He just keeps throwing his hands against his head. What am I? I am not a man. I am not a slime. What am I? Why did Sarzac bring me into this world? Head pats, okay, you got it. Why must I be trained to fight? Why should we fight? I think his weakest things were power and strength. Is strength a thing? No, that's power. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of... let's go back and look. What's his weakest things? Life and power. Life and power. Okay. Let's put a little bit more into speed. Oh, you've got stuff to do, John Cena. He's disappointed? Well. John Cena's very disappointed. Well, I'm disappointed in John Cena. John Cena! Good, I'm glad he feels sorry. I get back in the forest. There you go, John Cena. Tapped out the Gunther. Oh no, it's snowing. That can't be good for John Cena. He seems tired. Yeah, John Cena, why are you tired all the time? Alright, he's very tired. Okay, he can rest. It was power and I think life. John Cena seems to be in shape now. He should make a good showing. Okay, I'm gonna trust her. Alright, let's take John Cena to the fight. Let's take John Cena to the Fight Club. All right, so Cowbell, if you look at the bottom here, there's going to be there's these you see the icons, it's like stab with the yeah. So yeah, I just told him to stab. Then I can select the other ability. Yeah, I think Holly we might need to fire Holly. Holly's clearly just there for the paycheck. All right, rock on, John Cena. Yeah. I figured that with the loyalty. Whenever they're confused and not doing what you tell them to do, yeah. All right, John Cena, let's see how you do with this battle. Oh, I think he defeated this guy last time. Ooh. No, John Cena. His fame went up a tiny bit. Do you guys want a new monster, or do you want me to put a little bit more time into John Cena? New monster, or continue with John Cena for a little bit? Yeah, we'll encourage him. Suki says new. Anybody else? Nocturne says new. Cowbell says new. Okay, let's go with a new one then. All right, somebody give me a music CD or a game. I've posted pictures of my music CDs in my Discord, and my PS1 game list can be found here. We'll give John Cena some fish before we freeze him. John Cena's very tired. That's fine. He's about to have a long rest. Twisted Metal. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, let's take John Cena and freeze him. This can't be... Freeze this one. That's not so horrifying. He's just a cube. I don't have that, Diclonus. Pretty sure I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that one. Okay, let me go grab Twisted Metal. Okay, let me go grab that real quick. Okay, let's see what we get. Here's the big moment. All right, Finrick, thanks for hanging out. Nice meeting you. Oh my God, you're a hardcore fan of this. Then let me give you a shout out on your way out for anybody that wants to check out your Twitch channel. But take care, friend. Take care. I definitely Definitely going to be coming back to this. This has been a lot of fun so far. Okay, we got a horn. It's a Suzo. Okay, so this was one of the basic monsters that we were offered at the beginning, I think. Alright, so what do we want to name this guy? It's a funny looking monster. You have to give him a name. Let's see. I think it was Cowbell that record. Yeah, it was Cowbell that said Twisted Metal. So I'm going to name this after Cowbell. It's a giant eye though, so let's call it more Eyebell. Full bell in there. Okay, more Eyebell. There we go. Will it be more Eyebell? Yes. More Eyebell. Alright. Let's take more Eyebell to the ranch. This is fun. I especially like being able to like have chat participate by suggesting things, CDs that we can put in to generate creatures. All right, welcome to the ranch. More Eyebell. You get a nice big introductory meal. Oh, this guy looks grouchy as fuck. You don't want to be here. Oh no, Bahamut is reaching to us through ESP. How are you, sir? It's a Sarzac. Oh no, it's from Fimba. Oh god, I violated some sort of government regulation. Training fees reduced this month only. This is a scam. No, I don't know. This is a scam. Fimba never reduces their fees. Alright, let's check out more Eyebell's stats. Alright, so let's see. More Eyebell. Kind of skill and speed seem to be pretty important. As does power and intelligence. Okay. Alright, well let's get him to work. Didn't do a good job. No, we're not going to punish him. Do they still make Monster Rancher games? Like I know the Steam versions of 1 and 2 have come up quite a bit in chat today. But are they still like putting out like new content for this series, or this is really wholesome? I could see this as being fun to just kind of just chill around with. We might do some of this next week for the 2,000 follower celebration. That's funny, Pig Knight. Yeah, Phil, sorry. Okay, you need to do better. Look, I let you off the first time. You did get punished that time. Yeah, that's what Fenric was saying. Fenric was talking about that much earlier and said really, really good things about the DX versions. I know it's just a gimmick, but I really, really like the CD generation aspect of it. And I know there's ways to like look up lists and get into the meta and all that. But I think that's part of like the charm and allure of the series. But like the gameplay itself and everything is also really, really well done. More eyeball, what are you doing? Very tired? More eyeball. We're gonna have to bring out the yard hose with this guy. The graphics are nightmare. I think some of them are adorable. This guy's a little ugly though. But like the dinosaurs are adorable. Welcome in, Dark Gothic Lord. Maybe one more hunt. He's disappointed? Yeah, so am I. This is more Ibel, and he's not a good monster. Sorry well, he's not. This guy is not ready for a showing. Stop trying to get me to spend money, Holly. I know you're just here for a paycheck. Let's work on his speed a little bit. Very relatable, completely useless at everything. What is the beholder? What is the beholder that we're raising on this ranch doing? This monster is lazy. Someone's about to go into the freezer. Where's my yard hose? No, we won't punish from that. He did try. Now he's very tired. Okay. Demon. That would be a thing. That could easily be a thing. Oh, the music is... I love the music. I think it really adds to, like, just the overall wholesome vibe of the game. Honcho, have you ever shown this kid this game to any of your kids before? I wonder if you have. I wonder how they responded to it. Speed. We're gonna work on one more. If he gets a success on this, good boy. Good boy, more eyeball. Let's work his power and his intelligence a little bit. We trained monsters together and fought. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, actually. Yes, we're punishing him. He didn't do what I told him to do. Do what I tell you to do. Tired, but he's not very tired. Oh, they don't have the little working scenes in the second one. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, well, he tried. I won't punish him for that. This guy is always tired. I guess that should make him like relatable, but we won't. No, he tried. Can relate, yeah. It's in 3D, but I really like the 2D small screens. Yeah, I think I haven't seen anything from Monster Rancher 2 ever, but I do really like the just the personality that they put into the little work scenes. There we go. Use that ESP. Alright, you're gonna give him a big mill. And let's see if we have some battles coming up. Okay, so there's gonna be a battle in 2 weeks. Okay. We're gonna get a little bit more work in. He's getting punished for this. Yeah, he's getting punished for that. You didn't even try. Yeah, disappointed I am too. All right, it's time to take him to battle. Time to take him to the illegal monster fighting. Whoa. Am I dropping frames? How does my stream seem, everybody? How does my stream seem? OBS is telling me that I'm dropping a lot of frames. Okay, we should be back. We should be back. But it looks like I'm still buffering. Yeah, it still shows me dropping frames, still showing the KBPMS is bad. Okay. Yeah, still low frame rate, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something again. It's still showing pretty bad. I'm gonna try something again, which is going to include shutting OBS down, and see if this. Okay, we are back once again. We are back once again. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, it's showing that on OBS. Yeah, it's still showing pretty bad. Let me see what my internet speed. Let me test my internet stuff real quick then. Normally the fixes that I do fix the issue. Let's see what we're at. My MBPS download is at 90 and my MBPS upload is at 21. Yeah. Yeah, MBPS is at... It's pretty bad. Huh. This I've never had bad internet issues like this that I couldn't just resolve. This kind of sucks. You think this is a Twitch issue? Are other people having this issue? Change Twitch server. I don't know how to change a Twitch server. I don't think you can do that. I've never heard of that before. Okay, Finley's gonna send me something on my Discord. See if we can fix it that way. I'm sorry about this, everyone. While I wait on Finley, let me check my log files in OBS. Yeah, nothing in my OBS log files. Can use that to test my Twitch connection. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be a Twitch issue. Let's see, what's my destination server? Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, you can change something. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, the server that I'm connected to, Finley, is showing failure. So I'm gonna do another disconnect. Let's try this. I just switched my server, my Twitch servers. Okay, so it looks like I'm having good connection. Oh, now I'm dropping frames again. Wait, it's coming back, It's coming back. Hang on. Move a little. Okay, thank you. All right, moving. Poison bats with the raid. Poison bats raided me. Okay, poison bats raided me. Still showing some dropped frames here and there. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 All the stuff disconnected. I'm gonna have to reconnect everything. But now it's dropping frames again. Yeah, let's just give this a second. This is very this has been an up and down one. Switching to this destination server. Yeah, thank you for shouting out, Bats. Bats, sorry that you decided that you raided in when I'm having some tech issues. It looks like it's going back to more. How has this been so far, everybody, since I've reconnected? Is it good? I'm still occasionally seeing it dip down to like low kbps, but then it comes back up. So I'm not totally sure if this is good or not.
Thank you.
Hey, Professor Amarad, thank you for gifting. Okay, I guess we'll try sticking with this since this seems to work. I do need to reset a bunch of programs though. So let me see what we need to reset. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to reset both kits and mix it up. But apparently it was having connections with that one Twitch server. Okay, so let me just get some programs back up. I apologize about this, everyone. I'm HD now? Okay. That's neat though. I didn't know about that, that you could do that in OBS, Finley. So thank you for showing me that, and thank you, Suki, for saying something about it. I didn't know you could do that in OBS. That's news to me. Normally, what I do whenever I have like I start dropping a lot of frames, normally I just unplug my Ethernet connection from my laptop. I just unplug it and plug it back in, and that almost always fixes the issue. This is the first time I've ever actually had any kind of connection issue that went more extended than that, which I guess that's pretty good considering how often I stream. And who knows, maybe with like all this super cold weather, maybe that had an effect. All right, so I got Mix It Up. I got Tits back up. How is my VTuber responding? VTube is okay, that's responding fine. All right, now I've got to do some things with sound effects.
Average Donkey Kong game doesn't last a minute. It's absolute brutality.
All right, you should have heard Billy Mitchell. And you should have heard the tits there. Okay, stream is fine. Last time I'll ask for right now. The stream is fine right now, or are we having issues? Because it's showing a lot of dropped frames right now. How is stream? Okay, all right, yeah, let's keep going. It seems to be much more up and down on this particular server for me. Okay. Well, just keep me posted in how the quality of the stream is. If it gets good, or if it gets bad, we'll just at this point we'll just have to see about ending early, and I'll just have to continue this this another day. But let's go ahead and just see what else we can do. Okay, so we're at the battle. We're at the battle. All right, so More Ivel is going to fight Lamvar. Let's see how this goes. Hey, Ivan, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. How are you doing? We've been having some tech issues today. How are you doing?
Cookie!
Cookie, okay. That cookie counter is wrong. I'm going to have to adjust that. There should be more cookies. There's a teleport. All right, let's see what more Ibel can do. I'm training him. Oh, look at that teleport attack he has. More Ibel. Okay, it's buffering again. How's it for everybody else? Buffered a bit. It's showing me dropping a lot of things right now. It shows my KBS. Okay, we're gonna end the stream. Okay, if you're not seeing, I'm typing in because I don't know what's buffering, what y'all can hear or not. But it's clear that the stream is not stable. There's something going on here. So we're just gonna have to wrap the stream up, everyone. But we're gonna raid out and look, we got about 2.5 hours in. So we're gonna do more Monster Rancher next Sunday during my 2,000 follower stream. So we'll continue with Monster Rancher next week. But I think we need to raid out at this point. I'm gonna be quick about this. So let me see who's on. But I do want to thank everybody that was here. And yeah, let's just find a friend to raid out to real quick. And be quick about this decision. Zoiteki's on. Let's raid Zoiteki. I haven't raided them in a while.